Uh, Milio almost died. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Lux versus a Rise. We have not done a Lux video in a little bit, but we have First Strike because I still feel like it's the best way to play, and we're going to be trying to generate a bunch of money from this guy. He has Ghost, which is a little bit unique. Usually Rises don't really do that, but right there, we're just looking at the pattern of, like, he would step up auto attack, back away, step up auto attack, back away, and I just, like, kind of threw my E at the same pattern that he was doing, because if somebody does the same pattern, you can usually, like, abuse that a little bit. We know that Rise usually starts a point-and-click ability, so he'll land it no matter what, so the next time that I stepped up, I just waited for me to have my ability up, because if I have my ability up, I can trade pretty evenly. The advantage that I have over Rise during the early game is that I obviously have range and, like, a more reliable way of hitting him from far away. But what he'll have is point and click, so he can't miss, and I, like, have to land my abilities, of course. Okay, this guy is really griefing hard now. He's just dead. Wow, that was extremely bad. Interesting. So, all I did was just walk up and use my auto attack passive to kill him. I mean, I don't really know why he's playing so aggressive, because if I was to play Rise, I would say that the way that you kill people is that you can, like, poke them a little bit with your point and click abilities, usually for, like, level 1, level 2, but you want your Q, because your Q gets reset by your other abilities, so that's really the thing that makes it so you're strong, right? So, he walked straight up into me and just got hit by everything. I was able to auto-attack weave and just get a free solo kill from his massive mistake that he made. It's pretty nice that I also got a solo kill early on, just because we know that Rise will scale, and he will get to be, like, an absolute menace of a champion when he gets, like, Rod of Ages and Archangels, because he just gets so tanky, and tanky champions are so frustrating to kill on champion like Lux, because I deal burst damage, so I will never one-shot him for the rest of the game. But there's plenty of, like, mid lane champions that you can one-shot, right? So this is just one of those ones that I will never be able to kill, even if I get an early game lead eventually. Still CSing pretty good, though. We're up 5 farm on him. We see that Zac is bot side, and he's just doing that Scuttle Crab right now. And, I don't know where this guy went. My Zac wants to gank him, but I don't know. He's just trying to do the, Raptors, actually. Okay, I did hit him with that, which is nice, I guess. I did hit him with that too, even though this is not going to deal that much damage to him. I did land the last E as well, which almost killed him, but did not. This wave is slow pushing towards me, and I don't really have the best buy yet. So I probably could just, like, not even shove it, because people can base and come back so quickly with those home guards, right? So I might as well just, like, sit and just be chill, because at least we can deny some minions on the way back. So he's just missing a bunch because these minions are hitting mine. He steps back up. I miss my E, but that's okay. I mean, we'd have a freaking gigantic lead on this guy already. Just use my abilities to last at some of these. I'm almost level 6, and I feel like I should probably just reset after next wave. I'll level up to level 6, and then the wave after that is a non-cannon wave, and a non-cannon wave should be pretty easy to, like, clear instantly. My teammate wants to gank this, but honestly, I don't know if we can... Okay, we can. I didn't know if we could kill if I didn't get 6 before the gank happened. I was a little bit scared that maybe when the gank happened, I just wasn't going to reach it, because I know that my damage will never be enough unless I reach 6. But hey, another solo kill, or not solo kill, but another kill on Rise, so another advantage for us. It's very good. We see that Rumble's going to be able to kill topside, but that's fine. Dax also being able to get the dragon right now, and we also have this Elixir of Force that I can still use to get a little bit of adaptive the next time I fight this guy too. Play the range game on him. Just use my Q to secure that because I'm worried about the minions taking it, and we have a decent amount of mana to be used, so I don't mind using my Q just to like last hit. Damn, dude. This Zac is literally just like kind of crushing this guy with his ganks, dude. But nice, dude. He has now 3 deaths, and we're 3-0. Massive advantage, even though I do know that at any point I could easily die. And the way that I'm probably, if I am going to die, will never probably be through Rise. It's going to be through Rise snaring me into a, like, Rumble ultimate. If that happens, I definitely feel like I can get killed. So that's what I'm kind of trying to pay attention to, like, just always look at the map to know where Rumble is. I'm also going to build Malignance. Usually I have 2 different ways of building Lux recently, which is I'll go Ludens if I went to Ultimate Hunter build, where I usually go Comet. I don't have that. I have the First Strike build, so I like doing Malignance because I like the Ultimate Haste. But usually when I go Comet, I take Ultimate Hunter, and then I go Ludens instead, because then I'm like, alright, I don't need more Ultimate Haste. I already have something that gives it. I was trying to snare him just so he wouldn't be able to get there, but it didn't work. We'll just check out the ultimate. You never know. It might land on Milio. So, nice. Dude, I only need, like, the smallest bit more gold to, like, get my item, but... Because it would have been nice to base rather than run back mid, but this probably is still good to just go back since I don't really have much to buy. I wouldn't literally buy anything, actually, because I just don't have enough. Okay, we can still first strike this guy, even though he's going to beat the crap out of me here a little bit. With Rise, if he's trying to fight you, you can sometimes sidestep it, but in that case, like, he hit the wave. This is still fine, though. I have him so chunked to the point that my next ultimate, if I land everything, he should just die. I don't know if he thinks that maybe I don't have it, too. I'm going to use E, but not pop it immediately. Some people, when they see this E and you don't pop it, they'll think that your E is down for a little bit, so they'll feel a little bit safe. Terrible E, but that's okay. I'm not going to use my ultimate until I know that I can actually kill him, and Rise is blue, and blue loses to green, because he's probably water type, because he's blue. We'll just put down E again. Don't pop it immediately. Hold on to it just so it, like... The cooldown starts when you first use it. So as you can see, like, the CD is super, super short. That didn't land? I mean, I will ulti him, but I know this won't kill... Oh, okay, it does. Never mind. I figured that it would take 1 more auto attack, so I was just slightly off from, like, how much damage I thought that I would be able to deal. I wonder if this Rise is auto-filled or if I'm just playing way better than him, because I'm surprised at how easy it's been. Maybe he doesn't respect the Lux damage. Well, base, we have our Malignance now. Also, we do have cashback, and I think that the cashback is going to give us enough money to be able to afford the sword boots too, which is freaking amazing, because when we get our tier 3 way early on, then we also get a little bit of bonus pen, so we'll just deal that much more. And Zac's still popping off hard. Bot lane's still doing pretty good, even though they're, like, down farm. We got the game in the bag, hopefully. I did think that the enemy team comp, honestly, if we didn't get a lead, seemed difficult. Jinx is such a far-range character as the game continues, where she has, like, 3 items, because she'll have her rockets, usually, with Milio, and Milio, of course, will be able to just... she's definitely dead. Maybe Rise will get the kill and reset his gold. Is she not dead? Oh, she's not dead. I'm just gonna continue hitting mid. I don't think it's worth going down there. We see Rumble's bot side too. He's probably just gonna try to kill Caitlyn, I guess. Oh, I should probably rotate down there if they're gonna try to dive. It's probably smart. But since they're not diving immediately, that means that they probably just won't do it at all. So we'll rotate back mid, quickly shove this, and then rotate into our river because Rumble is here, and I could probably try to kill him. I'm going to stay in Fog of War for a second because I can then throw my ability like how I did to like catch him off guard. A little bit of poke damage. Got him with the last auto attack. Well played. This guy is 060, dude. As a reminder, this is like master tier lobby, so every single person is master tier or maybe a tad bit higher usually. I just don't know if this guy is filled or not. I could straight up buy a Medjai's. I feel pretty dang confident we can probably stack it pretty nicely. Rumble went top. I don't know if that means that they're gonna like do a dive up there. I'm gonna try to rotate up just in case it happens. We already shoved out mid, so yeah, the Rumble. I can kill him without using my ultimate. Can I even kill this guy too? I think I can. Nice. We'll just snare him so he can't kill us, and then we'll just rotate away. We'll just rotate back mid. I have 17 stacks now, dude. I have not been this fed on Lux in a long time. Oh, let me shield you, dude. No. I really wanted an assist so I can get my Medjai's up. Could have gotten 2 more stacks. Oh, well. Because I haven't been mid for a little bit, there's also crystals on this, so when I auto-attack it, it's almost going to take it. We can get first turret, which is also a ridiculous amount of money. We'll just go Death Cap because we have a really stacked Medjai's to get really, really high AP early on. Probably the highest AP I've ever gotten early on. Because my CS per minute is also 10. So we'll build that. I have 300 AP at 13 minutes. My ultimate hits for 800. Okay. I wonder if my ultimate would just straight up kill them bot side. It does 700, so I wonder. Oh man. Maybe I could rotate down a little bit sooner. That's fine though. Maybe I can still look. Landing an ultimate from this angle is not the easiest, but Melia might be basing soon. Damn. It looked like she was about to posture to like shove, but I'll just throw out my ultimate because there's really no reason not to. You never know if maybe there would just be a random person basing like in the middle of the lane, so I just chucked it out. Not going to get caught on rotation, back mid lane. It was a little bit scary because our vision control inside of the enemy side quadrant over here could have been something where maybe Rumble waited on rotation to catch me, but did not happen. I want to get more kills. I wonder if they'll just give up though still. Oh wow, they're super low bot. Got that guy. Jinx killed my teammate. One auto attack kills that guy. I can maybe still juke this and still outplay it. Oh. Didn't land anything. I don't need to use anything though, I think still. I still have barrier. Saving it. Using it right at the very end. Save my flash just in case. Now we have 25 stack. Plus I also have we see Rumble's topside, so I'm going to shove this out. And I think that I saw Jinx use Rocket, so when she respawns, we don't have to worry about that. It's all base. We have death cap at 16 minutes. How much AP will I have? 521, plus I could also buy this. 550 AP at 16 minutes. My ultimate hits for 1,000. Goodness. Let's just grab this blue buff. Holy. Can I catch this guy? No. That guy's way too fast. Alright, let's just go back mid. Ryze will be able to, like, hit the turret quite a bit. My ultimate should be kind of back up around the same timing that I get there. Could probably burst him still, even though he has that rod. How low was he? I didn't see how low the Scion was, so I didn't throw my ultimate, because I didn't know if it would kill. Oh, he's not even low at all. Just kidding. Maybe I can still get a way to just get some first strike money from this guy. Big first strike money. Plus 50. How much first strike have I generated? 300. Okay, the enemy team comp does have like a bunch of tanky characters, and usually tanky characters I don't feel like Magic Pen, or Flat Pen I should say, is like very good against them. So I should probably just go for maybe Horizon Focus. Because a Horizon Focus will increase our damage by a percentage. And I feel like CDR is usually pretty good, and then just avoid staff if I really needed it, if they even had magic resist, which they don't really have. I guess the game is honestly super, super even if I wasn't so fed, so maybe that's why they just won't FF. If I had the first strike trigger there, I would have just thrown my E, but because it didn't land, then we'll just save the E. Oh, they definitely know that we're there. Wow, my E did crazy damage there. I'll just go bot lane to go versus that guy. No problem. It will take a little bit to kill him, but I'm sure that we can still do it, even though he's a little bit tankier. Just check the brush first, just in case. We'll check that one too with the blue trinket. Kind of want to buy. Dude, I'm level 15 to level 12. Holy. Gonna sell my Dorans to be able to buy a Fiendish for just a little bit more ability haze to work with. Milia was last bot side. I don't know if that means that they're just gonna like come down with multiple people to try to kill me here. Because sometimes they'll like camp with like Rumble and everybody, because they know that if they land everything, they could kill me. Whenever you see like a support coming to your side, usually that means that support's like following jungle, which is why I like threw a random E in there. I should have just like full comboed the brush. Like throw Q first though, would have been smarter. But we did not die, which is the best thing, obviously. I thought there was going to be another wave coming, but it was not for a second. My team's doing Baron right now. I'm trying to not be obvious about it that they are. Nice secure. Oh my gosh. That was some ridiculous damage. We'll do, water is fairy, isn't it? I'll do fire. Doesn't that do... Yeah, magma. Okay. Next item that I would probably want. We'll just build an amp tome. It goes into so many different things, whether it's going to be like a damage-oriented thing or a defensive thing, but might as well just build that for now. We're halfway to level 16. Ultimate hits for 1200, even though I'm not even 16 yet, which is kind of ridiculous. I'll just get money. Oh, wow, he was kind of fast. I thought that usually people like window shop, where they'll have the shop open and you won't even react to it. But it was not successful. One more wave and we're level 16, which is very convenient. I really want to have this Infernal Dragon Soul. I wonder if my ultimate can, like, almost one-shot somebody just from far away. Like, who is the squishiest person? The Jinx? I doubt it. The chance of one-shotting with only Lux ult is pretty uncommon. 1800 HP. Yeah, I feel like that's, like, still a lot for me to burn through. Probably Ludens would help out significantly to do it, too. Man, I'm trying to get to this, but... Wow, that guy didn't die? Gonna kill Milio. Did not hit the Rumble, sadly, but at least I still hit the Scion. The Jinx just dies. I landed E plus ultimate onto her. Okay. I still have 10 CS per minute. Damn, this is probably the best Lux game I've had in literally months in high elo. Usually I don't get this fed. Especially so early on. I mean, we're almost full build at 23 minutes. Which is a bit bonkers. We'll just check out the ultimate. You never know. Maybe it would have landed and, like, done crazy damage to him, too. Now, for next item, I mean, I kind of am full build. Would I deal more damage with Storm Surge for, like, the bonus damage? Deals 200 bonus, but this one will cause that, like, dealing more from lower HP. I have red buff now. Rise is rotating, he's like right here, but he did not continue. Do I have enough? Oh, I do. Okay, I'm just gonna go get my Shadow Flame real fast. 800 AP, we won't get stronger for the rest of the game besides a blue pot. Ultimate hits for 1500. Full build at 24 minutes. Damn. Milio almost died. Dude, if I had Ludens, would we have been able to kill him there? Oh my goodness. Damn, my ultimate CD is low. That didn't kill him, dude. It was so dang close, though. Alright, I mean, we just need a little bit more. I cannot believe that they have not FF'd, but I mean, this has been a pretty crazy run, so I'm kind of glad that they didn't, because I didn't even think that I could get close to being able to one-shot with only my R. Oh. Okay. I mean, after we finish Baron, we just shove mid, and then we're good. I almost killed Milio again, but I did not. That guy's 1 HP. Looks like they probably die here, and then the game is finally over. There's somebody fixing our hot water heater, and they were calling me in the middle of it because they finished sooner than expected, so I'm glad that the game can probably be over here so I can finally go down. Please just die, guys. Stop crying. There. Should be enough, right? They're really trying hard to make sure that they can't let us end. But the game is finally over. Perfect game, didn't die a single time, did crazy damages. So thanks for watching. We'll look at the damage delta and stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. I almost was able to one-shot a Milio on Lux with only ultimate from full HP, which is pretty ridiculous in the current... Oh, I thought it wasn't going to load like the correct thing, but it did. Sometimes the match history doesn't show up. Damage dealt was 45,000, which is insane. And we were also versus this player, which is Master Tier last season, but he was filled. He doesn't play mid lane. All right, see you guys later. Peace out, bye. Hey everybody, welcome to Lux in Arena. We have Adapt, so we're taking Adapt because we want to try to get super high AP. Oh wait, don't I like not even go this? Okay, I have 63 AP, or I get what? 48? What? Why do people do this tech then? What is the point? I mean, it does give me HP, I guess. I think I'd rather have the higher AP, though. We will just get Mermana ASAP to get the bonus effect of just making me have like a ridiculous amount super early on. I probably shouldn't just throw my abilities at the beginning, but I can just leave and just go back for the other plant. The early game round for Lux, I feel like can't be that... Oh, dang, I was trying to get her there. I just want to go for the Yanara if possible, and I'll just, like, tank this guy. Can my Teemo win? Are you winning, bud? Heck yeah, you are. Let's go. We should probably just get the plants. Okay, I did snare her, so at least also Teemo can probably, like, free hit for a little bit as well. I killed... Plus I'll Blast Cone just to knock the Leona out. Even if it knocks my Teemo out, that's okay. I'm sure that he can make it back. Oh, he has Firebrand. No wonder we won that. Yeah, we should be able to win some of these early game rounds so easily with Firebrand. Because I have Adapt, if my teammate does go full AP and I get like Twin Mask as well, that'd be really good. Just like benefit from all the stats that he can give me. I guess it would be better if he was AD. Never mind. I guess going full AP doesn't... But he could, of course, if we both got Mask, benefit from me probably being able to get a pretty ridiculous amount of AP. What? Oh. The 5 rerolls. I was like, why does everybody have a dice? I knew that it gave you rerolls, but I didn't realize it was an activatable. Mundo and a Talon. I mean, the way that we'll win is that Teemo just has to auto-attack Mundo a bunch. We probably have to kill the Talon first, and then Teemo can just shred the Mundo, because eventually Mundo will not be able to outpace the Teemo burn damage. Everybody's really tanky this game. They have like a lot of champions that will be so difficult to burst down with a character pick like mine. What? That cleaver hit me. Alright. I don't think that we should go over and contest that, bro. We should just go back to our own plants. Now it's like really awkward. I can't even snare this guy for you. Okay, I did kill him at least, but this is still kind of a jank spot for me to be in. Because I feel like he's just going to be able to res his ally. He did not res his ally, but I still don't think that I really have much potential to carry this. I should have just stayed up there and just done the plant and just let Teemo die. I feel like that probably would have been the best way to play that, but that's okay. I mean, the early game was going to be like not the best for me. Pyromancers is meh, because we don't really need burn. Locket is like higher AP, but we don't really care about that. Prowlers is bad, obviously. Demonic. Yeah, we'll take Demonic. Demonic is a percentage increase of AP as you get lower, but you need to get, of course, it maxes out at 4,500 HP, so I can't even do it yet. So we need really high HP, but that's okay because, thankfully, we do have the opportunity to build like stuff like Overlord's Bloodmail. So I could go like try to go a high HP Lux build. And then Overlord's Bloodmail will give me AD, which will turn into AP, and then when I get low, get really ridiculous. Not Malphite, no. It's probably best if I honestly get ultied more than my teammate. Dude, you ran in? Oh my goodness. He got very impatient, I guess. Okay, I helped kill the other guy. Nice. Doesn't matter if ultimate misses, I feel like we still win. Okay, glad we were able to still pull through. If Teemo was, like, dying at the beginning of the round, I feel like there would have been no chance of me being able to beat that. His Pyromancers. Oh yeah, I guess he already has Firebrand, so if he does go a bunch of burn stuff, it could be pretty good. First item will be the Muramana. Where is it? AP already increased by a lot. Now, another thing that you can usually do with Adapt is save up for, like, Prismatics, because sometimes Prismatics can, like, increase your AD by a percentage. Increasing your AD by a percentage then is gonna, like, feed back into being broken AP-wise, because then it will give you a ridiculous amount of AP. So it would be kind of nice to also save up, I think. Darn, the Teemo's probably going to be the one that gets ultied, right? Oh, maybe not. I will. I kill him for you? You still have the burn? Burn him down? Okay, big. Nice win. I'll do fire because he's on fire too. Burn build. Okay. We have AP. What other silver augment would I even want? I feel like the AP is honestly the best thing here. I don't think that there's any other ones that I really care about. So we'll just take that. Not going to spend my money on an anvil. We're going to save it. These guys are first place, and they have not died a single time. No deaths. Killed him. I'll just ulti, but it's not going to deal that much. Because it misses. We still win this. Even if Teemo dies here, there's probably no chance that, he can res his ally. Nice. Okay, we beat first place. We're on a hot streak. Now, is there any reason I should ever go Heartsteel and try to stack it, or would that be stupid? Because I do want to get really high HP. But I just don't know how easily I'd be able to stack it. And if I had, like, Steal Your Heart, it would be really broken, but... I guess I'll do it. Let's just see what it feels like. I've never tried it before, and I don't know if it would be extremely bad. I'm gonna just see if it goes okay. The other thing we could do is, like, build a bunch of mana items, I guess. That would be, like, another way to play it. Because the mana items would just increase my, my AD, of course, so that's kind of bonkers. I really want this round to actually last longer than this, if possible. Oh, I only am caring about the Heartsteel stacks, but it takes so long for it to trigger again. No. I literally was waiting for so long. I also think that the magic pen isn't as important as just getting higher HP, because the faster we can get to really high HP numbers, the faster we can also... I think this gives you, like... Yeah, the more HP I get, the more health I get from triggering it. So it's hopefully going to do this feedback loop of every single time that I trigger it, I'll get more HP that makes it easier to stack it. Hopefully next augment selection is a gold augment. If it's a gold augment, I will probably use every single reroll to search for Steal Your Heart, because Steal Your Heart is the one that increases your Heartsteel stacks by a significant amount, and that would give me a huge amount. Thoughts? Does he understand the tech? That I'm gonna go Overlords, or does he think that I'm just stupid? Dumb? Okay, dude. Wow. Got a Heartsteel stack from that, too. How's that for dumb when I full tank the whole entire freaking 2 of them and I just can't die? I was about to say the whole team, but I guess it's only 2 people, so I guess that's not really that crazy. Oh, she's rezzing. A little bit awkward. Dude, I really want to get my other stack, because I feel like I can stack pretty soon, right? Dang, I'm not going to be able to fast enough. No! I don't even care if we win this round. I really cared about only getting the stacks. Big Heartsteel. The Mel for the more portals. I was laughing so hard. At what? The Heartsteel? I will show him the tech. Dang it, dude. We really only got silver? Bro. Man. I feel like we should just take castle. It's probably the best thing. Where is Overlords? How much AD does it give me now? 68? It's a good amount. Oh my goodness. I kind of just brought Teemo over there, though. Maybe that was, like, kind of stupid by me to just, like, put him into them. Dude. How is this person still alive? Where's Teemo's dead body? Behind me? We won! What? Okay, well, what's nice is that, so this will give us increased AD based off a percentage missing, and that's gonna stack with this demonic, dude. Together. It's not like super high AP, but it'll get pretty high as I get lower. And also now it'll be easier to stack my Heartsteel even further. What else do I even want? If I go decap, of course, I can increase everything by a percentage again. Otherwise, I would just go for prismatic and just look for, like, once again, one of the, like, ones that increase everything by a percentage. That would still be very, very good. You usually want, like, 10,000 HP to become, like, super broken with, like, Overlords. That's why you usually need another augment to work around. Whoa, okay, bro. I did manage to kill him, though, and I didn't die, and I have 1,000 AP. I didn't auto-attack Mundo. Awkward. There we go, Heartsteel trigger. $1,000 AP. The Talon did there's Hellfire Hatchet was like changed last patch, so it still hits very hard, but I think that it's like not as crazy anymore, so that's what almost killed me, because it still hit for 49% current HP, which almost instant killed me. Wait, does Kiana have dashing? Or Trailblazer, whatever it's called, for dash? It's definitely not going to be enough, though. She would have to, like, take grass on repeat, and she keeps on taking earth for some reason. And even if she took grass, it's probably just going to be, like, an instant loss. I'm surprised at how healthy we still are. Okay. Fortune Shard for just more money, or Omnivamp. Fortune. Sell this by decap. Now my AP is very, very high. I'll buy one anvil. We'll do the random ones. We got AP twice, so I have 900 AP now. 6,000 HP. I don't have any pen. I'd think that I might deal no damage to these guys, honestly. I don't really know how we're supposed to win this. Are they just waiting for the round to just, like, kind of end before they do anything? Because they know that there's probably, like, no way to... Oh, okay. Got a hard steal. One. I'm gonna hit the pillar into both of them. Boom! I can't believe they were not paying attention to that. Nice. Hard steal again. I tried bursting as much as I could. We have 1,300 AP. Okay, we beat the other team that was also doing very good. Dude, it's another silver augment again? You gotta be kidding me. Isn't this the last augment too for the rest of the game? Instantly consume your remaining rerolls. Select a gold augment. If 5 was consumed in power to prismatic. Ooh. Got magic resist ×2. I have infernal conduit. Okay, sure. I can spam more frequently, I guess. Why are they ulting me? Am I not the tankier person here? Apparently I can't click this portal. I'm just stuck. So, like, I was trying to move my mouse in such a way that I could ever hit it, but it just does not want to give it to me. Yeah, so Alistar has 2 burn things, then those burn things are, like, not fair together, especially versus, with us not really having a way to kill the tanky targets because we don't have any magic pen. So that's why we lost so hard. Maybe if I could, like, kite away from him and, like, land a single Q, but I was trying to get to the other side and I couldn't. We can probably sell our sword boots and just buy, like, a void staff or something at this point. And we also get to skip combat. I'm guessing that Malphite and Volibear can actually beat the other team, so they should get kicked out. I have 1,100 AP and I'm not even low yet. Goodness. There's no way Alistar can win this, right? I don't believe it. Oh, he tried flash to W him into the pillar. If he can W them into the pillar, oh, the pillar already died. Then they might have had a chance, but as you can see, I think that Mal just doesn't deal enough. And then there's no way Alistar can deal enough either, because he's probably going to die, because Volibear can continuously heal himself. So as soon as Mal's dies, it's over. If Mal's going to obviously survive, then they might have a chance. They did ignore him for a long time, though. Maybe the insane stacking is too much. Ooh, that healing is kind of ridiculous. Damn, the CC immunity made it so all the burn effects fell off. But they still lose. That's kind of good, because it's kind of difficult to beat the Alistar comp. I don't know if we can beat this Malphite Volibear comp very easily too, though. I think we're kind of lucky in the past. Would it be worth selling my Heartsteel? To try to find, like, a Prismatic that's crazy? I guess for now, we'll just buy this and just, like, next round, if we lose this hard, then I can look for other stuff. We'll also build a HP pot just to, like, have even more AP this round. Because I feel like the HP might outvalue the AP when I get low. Not me just tossing the Teemo into the Malphite ultimate. That healing from that was ridiculous, bro. What? Damn, dude. There's actually probably no way to win this one. We should probably just, like... Yeah, because the healing is just too ridiculous. I can get such a big amount of AP, but it's still not enough to beat him. If I could kite him forever, I could obviously win, but the ring makes it so I can't. I guess we should probably sell Heartsteel and just try something else. Rune Carver or Detonation Orb? Detonation Orb will store all of the damage. And Rune Carver will allow me to stack. I guess I'll go Rune Carver. If we win this round, there's still another round after this, too. I will literally tank them for you, bro. Screw it. Okay. Nice win. I'm glad that we castled, because I feel like getting away from the Volibear so you couldn't continue healing off of me was the best possible thing we could have done. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I should even sell anything at this point. We'll just pot up with everything and just see what happens. Dematerialize gives this guy 240 AP. That's not that much, dude. I can't move. I tried to press castle, but it was too late by the time I died. And there's no revive, so it's probably just over now, because I don't think that Teemo can kill Volibear. He could probably kill the Malphite, just the Volibear is too strong. But it was a nice attempt. Noob Teemo. Dude, Volibear winning inside of Arena is unheard of. That guy's probably a legend at playing it. Volibear isn't extremely broken. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace out. Bye.